So it's been a while since the AirPod Max came out and the price keeps on dropping ridiculously, I should say. So they're still at the expensive side of headphones, but looking at the price dropping and all, I mean, this is a big chance for many of us to actually own them if price was a factor in the beginning. So what is it to it about these AirPod Max in 2022? Should you buy them? Are they worth it? Let's find out. So to begin with, we'll just start with the obvious things. Now I will also split the timeline so that you can jump from one part to the other if you want something in specific, but all in all, we're gonna start with the price. So the price has played a very big role when it comes to owning one of these, and if you already own them, you definitely know what I'm talking about. So some people never considered using the AirPod Max just because of the price, which I understand, because basically, I mean, the price was ridiculously high, to be honest, when they just first came out. But now the price has dropped, I should say, and yeah, they seem to be more affordable than before. I remember going through the internet just looking for the most affordable price I can find for the AirPod Max, and the price was not really that much of a difference. I mean, some retailers are actually selling them for somewhere around $450, but I got a very good discount at one of the stores and I got 100 off, so I actually got them for $449, which is not too bad. The price has really dropped right now, and I should say in the next couple of months that we might just see the price going down much lower than the price is right now. So if you're willing to wait, that can be a great idea, but if you can get them now, which is really good, I see some people reselling these at somewhere around $400, so it's the price is not really that bad at the moment. So if you're considering getting them because of the price, this would be a good time to get, if not wait for a couple more months. So now let's talk about the usage of these headsets. So I would say mostly I use them indoors, especially when I'm in the studio recording, and when you're editing, you don't really notice a very big delay, especially when you are using them as they are. So you can actually buy a cable, which is an extension that allows you to connect directly to your PC, but I would prefer using them wirelessly, and I haven't seen any problem with that. So the usage when it comes to in studio, they are really amazing. They also provide the flexibility of switching between Apple products. So if you have an iPad and you just want to cross over to your iPhone, they make it really easy. So if you're using them for that particular purpose, they are just amazing. So one downfall to the usage is actually working out. So basically you cannot work out in these. I mean, if you would like to try, you can, but I feel like they're too heavy for you to be wearing during a workout session. When it comes to workout, you just rather have AirPods placed in your ears. That would be much lighter as compared to having these over your head. And I basically use the AirPod Pros just because they are very light as compared to having these over your head, which are really heavy. I mean, it's like having an extra weight on your head. Good neck workout, I guess. Who knows? Let's talk wear and tear. So basically I have had these for a couple months now, and I should say I really haven't seen much damage to them. The durability seems to be proving as they said it will, so yeah, I really don't have much complaint about them, and they just feel steady. Like till now I haven't seen a scratch on them, and I use them almost every single day, so the durability is actually really good. I mean, it really doesn't justify the price, but fairly enough, they make a very good quality pair of headsets. Now let's talk about the case real quick. So I actually had fun reading the memes about this looking like a bra. I mean, yes it does, like, but I for one, over the past few months, I feel like this has actually grown on me. Like I don't really have a problem having this in public. Despite them being in this shape, I mean, it would have been better if they were like closing in, keeping the aesthetics of how they look like this, but having them lay flat like this, I don't really think it was the best idea. The case actually feels really good. Some people really complain about the material, but personally I would say the case actually feels really good, so not too bad, especially if you're gonna be carrying them around with you. The case seems to be just fine. But despite of how horrible this case looks, or how beautiful it now looks now that it has grown on me, I still went ahead and bought another case. I went for this case by a company that I do not know, but I will leave a link down in the description so that you can check them out on Amazon. And yeah, this case has actually proven to be far much better than the actual case that they came in. So it is a hard shell case, and I have done a full review, well, something like that. I personally have done a review of the case, which is in one of the videos I made on what's in my tech bag. So if you haven't seen that, I'm gonna leave a time card right up somewhere, either this side or this side. It's gonna be somewhere there, and you can click that and watch that after this video and just check how the review went, especially with this case. So this is where I actually carry my AirPod Max, and I should say this is much comfortable than having the bra, the case. So let's talk about the sound real quick. So I should say the sound quality of these headsets is amazing, but that really doesn't justify the price range they had placed on them. I still think the sound is just amazing as compared to other headsets. Of course, there are other cheaper ones that sound as good as these or even better. It's Apple, so yeah, they just sound amazing, period. But I should say, I think the Sony something, the name is really long. I'll put it down here just so that you can read it, but those headsets actually sound far much better. I tried them on, and I should admit, like, the sound quality was really amazing. But all in all, the sound quality of these headsets is really good. So yeah. Lastly, and a major question on everyone's mind, should you buy these in 2022? At the original price of $549, I definitely would say no. But of late, we have been seeing the price going down, so for anywhere below $450, I should say that is a very good deal. Looking at the quality that you're getting, it's something worth considering. I know it's still on the pricier range. This is something that probably once you buy, you're gonna have them for quite a while. So if you're really looking for nice, good pair of headsets in 2022, these are gonna be a good option. And I have been seeing around that the prices have been dropping ridiculously. So if you can get your hands on something with a good deal like that at a very good price of around $400, I would say, then you actually have a very good chance of liking them. Let me know your thoughts on these headphones down in the comment sections below. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, because more content like this will be coming your way. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace.